Shalom, Akim. I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to elders and apostles of Junior Master teach and rule well, and salutations to all the Akim, all four corners of earth, whose pushes truth and sincerity. Shalom, Akim. I'm going to get into this article. We keep saying how the rest of the world is looking at us, at America, as a laughing stock, man. You know, here it was at one point, America was your beacon of muscle and might, of masculinity, you know, and all the above for these for your warriors and stuff, you know. Call on America if you need help in wars. Call on America if you have if you had a problem and you're my friend America and you needed help, you know, they're gonna come help you. You know, we had some gun-ho generals and leaders of the army and military who were ready to pour into any country you needed help. And it was friends with America, you know? But now the rest of the world is looking at it as, it says both U.S. president candidates are idiots. This is Lukashenko. As the Belarusian leader says. You know, and if I'm not mistaken, that was Belarus was who Trump made fun of him already, man. So, you know, they're not feeling the candidates, man. They're not feeling them. Neither one of them, and that's how ironic, you know. I would have thought all the heat would have came for Kamala, but they're not feeling Trump either, you know. But they call them idiots and put on a big idiot show, man. You know, and the rest of the world, you know, they're laughing, man. They say America's weak right now because they have a woman trying to be an authority over us, man. Let me bring this out. This is 1 Timothy 2:12. But I suffer not a woman to teach nor to exert authority over the man, but to be in silent. And you know, this is how we know this place is falling apart. It's a done deal, man. Because the thought of even putting a woman into power, you know, I was watching the news the other day, and you had the nigger woman who was saying the same thing, that you know, she doesn't really trust a woman in power to handle a man. And I felt that, you know, because we have nuclear power and capability. We had the army, the world's strongest army supposedly at one point, you know. And how can she control that? What can she do and say, you know? Not a damn thing, you know, because when you look at it, all the generals and top ranking people are men, you know. But this place is not a God-fearing society, nor is it a God-following society, man. You know, they lie. They claim that they put their hand on the scriptures, and, you know, when they swear in their president or a mayor or anybody of a town official gets sworn in, they put their hand on the Bible, but they don't know what's in this Bible, you know. So, because if they did, you know, they change a lot of their ways. And the Bible cuts a lot of their ways too as well, man. Putting a woman in power, man. The Lord is against that stuff, man. This is more ways of this crumbling society, more signs of this crumbling society, man. You know? But, you know, this lady, this Kamala, you know, like we say, they call her word soup. You know, she just throws words out there, whatever comes to mind. While America's enemies, you know, they're getting strong. They're getting stronger and stronger. So yeah, let me bring this out. Because that's what we see going on, man. You know, these nations are, because Belarus is a small country, you know, right next to Russia. But like I said, and they make weapons and stuff, and that was a spot where, you know, if you're a spy, you want to get into that little spy work, that was one of the spots that you went to, you know, because there's a lot of action, a hotbed for espionage and counter-espionage type of work that goes on over there. This is Joel 3:10. Beat your plowshares into swords and prong hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come together, ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. I just want this 10, Joel 3:10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your prong hooks into spears. Let the weak say I am strong. So at one point, you know, Belarus, like I say, and a lot of these other countries, you know, they were weak compared to America, you know, but now they have the gall to go on TV and make articles and tell them how weak America is and how foolish their presidents look, man. Their soon-to-be elect presidents look, man, you know. So that, once again, that's just these other nations just speaking out, and letting them know, man. But in America, it was a very prideful place, man. They have something called the Pride Parade, where they have the degenerates of society march around, in men and women clothing, and women in men clothing, as well as the women lifting up their shirts to show that they have chopped off their breasts, man. These are the type of things that goes on at these parades and in Babylon, man. At pride. This is Proverbs 16:18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall, man. So this place is definitely falling, man. It's going down, man. That haughty spirit, man, is all upon this place, man. That loftiness, that pride. Oh, we're just gonna take our time. We're just gonna do it our way. That's how the women speak, and their way leads to death, man. Especially this American way, because it's all about worshiping stuff, man, and worshiping the wrong thing, idol worship, man. And our people are supposed to be coming back to the Lord. They'd rather be in idol worship, and this is what these dumbass president election stuff is ultimately is an idol show. Think about how they idolize Trump. Think about how the nigga woman idolizes Carmella. This is nothing more than an idol show. This is why they put their stickers on, put those signs in their windows and in their front yards to show who's who, and it draws a line in the sand to show who's cooler. Well, we're gonna vote for this person. We're gonna vote for this person. In years and days have passed. You kept your voting to yourself, man, because that was life or death situation. But here in America, it's a party on situation for two bumbling fools, man. Choose one of the two of the lesser evils, man. This is Proverbs 28:15. As a roaring lion and a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the poor people, man. Like I say, whether it be Carmella, or Trump has a so-called track record of doing, bad to our people too as well. But I know Kamala for sure. I've just heard the he say and she say about Trump, but Kamala was really a prosecutor, and she even talked bad about Mike Jackson, and she tried to get LaToya Jackson to come, be a visitor at her little show thing, but she wasn't dealing with it, man. Toya wasn't dealing with that, man. Toya said, "I remember what you said," and tried to prosecute my brother. But yeah, these people are wicked, man. This is Proverbs 29:12. If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked, man. And that's all these rulers do, man. They tell lies, they spew out lies, and they want the people, the people to be attracted to what they're telling and saying. When Trump first got in office, what did he do last time? He sent rockets over, where was that, to Yemen. And then at the time, people were like, what is Yemen? Yemen ain't a threat to us with this and that. But at the same time, it was just a showing, and he was imposing his power, man, his will, man. It was his wicked will, man. So he has wicked will. And, backing up that Proverbs 29:12, man. If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked, man. So, yeah, they're going to be keyed up for Trump to try to get back in office. They're already talking, Biden's talking about prepare for riots and this and that, prepare for civil unrest, And Trump is saying the same thing. If I don't get in, some cheating going on. So, we're in a country that's divided. But at the end of the day, these people, the world leaders, are looking at American politics as a circus, as a straight clown show, And so, so these servants are gonna follow these wicked rulers. They're gonna lead them to death, man. So you're keyed up about trying to put one of these monkeys in the office, and what their policies are about. They're not what's the word I'm looking for? They're not glory. They're not holy. We're looking for the Holy One to come back, man, put things in order. you know, because everything's out of order. And not one of these so-called world leaders could put anything in order, man, you know, because it's been all out of order under their control, man. When Trump was in office, it was nothing good he was doing, really, you know, because this place is full of wickedness, man, and deceit and lies. But yeah, I just seen this article and thought, you know, it's just showing how the people, these world leaders feel about, you know, the whole fiasco show that we've been talking about. They're seeing it too, you know. So this place is weak. It's ready for the taking, and it will be taken over by its enemies very soon. With that being said, I was edifying. Shalom, Akim.